Hello and welcome back to BAGM mode in NHL 19 with the Vancouver Canucks. Here at the first year of free agency. At the end of last video, we drafted people, and one of the people we drafted was Jack Hughes. So the reason that there's a long gap between videos though is because I did the last video, went on vacation, did the California singing for the Jackets, came back, got really sick. And then I was busy getting caught up on other stuff, so I finally have gotten around to it, and I'm doing the first video since then, and it's Vancouver Canucks BAGM mode. We're signing some free agents. So in order to sign a couple free agents, I would like to get us some scoring on the wings. And in order to do that, we're going to need a couple of players, mainly Panarin and Eberle. But in order to get them, it's going to cost us about $12 million, and we only have $7 million in cap space. So we got to make a trade, and I've already done a little bit of pre-scouting some trades, so hopefully this can work out. Alright, so we need to get money off of our books, and we have depth in center now, so we can get rid of a couple of centers. Mainly Sam Gagner, Jay Beagle, and we're going to pick up some left wings, so let's get one of the semi-expensive left wings off of our team that we're not going to use, Brandon Leipzig. And we're going to go to Buffalo, who has the cap space, could use the centers, could use a left winger there, although this year in real life they're killing it, so don't know what there's going on there, but hey, we'll take advantage. So for that, we're going to get a second, fourth, and third next year. Hopefully we can swing the third. I don't think we're going to be able to do that. Rejected, yeah, okay. So, is there anything else they're willing to give up? Can I... You know what? I'm going to take a shot at it. Can we get Buffalo's first? It's going to be close. Bros trade. Rejected. Ah! Alright, that's fine. Second, fourth, and a fourth next year. You know what? Throw in the fifth. Semi-close on trade value. I think they have a little bit more value. Maybe we'll knock off something. Yeah, rejected. Get rid of that fourth. Second, fourth, and a fifth all this year for Gagner, Beagle, and Leipzig, and it is accepted. And we have cleared off a bunch of cap space. Oops, nope. So now we have $12 million. Perfect. Panarin, give you a contract, give you exactly what you want, not a problem. You would never ever sign that contract in real life. If you would have a contract with the Jackets right now. Eberle, and let's go exactly what you want as well. That would put them both, when those contracts run out, they will be, math hard, 34. So we're paying for some talent now, and then we can move them out in a year or two when we get some good draft picks. Some of our guys start to come up, and we can get other people then. So we're going to use them now and help fill out the holes while we got gaps with Besser. Well, we got gaps with Pedersen, who's still growing, and we got gaps with Jack Hughes is going to grow. You put them on lines with them, that way they can teach them how to play the game and get them assists and points and cover up for the mistakes they make. Are they going to sign here eventually? July 5th? Ooh, he went back with the Jackets. Oh. Hey, we got Jordan Eberle though. Okay, so we still need a right winger. We need a left winger. That throws a wrench into the plans. Ooh, Gustav Nyquist. Silverberg probably drop off. Man, I'm looking at right wingers. I need left wingers. Gord, he can make some money. Wow, that really hurt. We got $7 million to play with. I was not expecting that. How much did he sign with the Jackets for? Man, that would be really awesome to have a line of Panarin, Horvat, Besser. Whoo. It's basically good luck defend this. Panarin, $7.12 million for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years. Okay, maybe if you didn't have to get UFA, you could get 8 years, but... Okay, so... that hurts the plans a little bit. We're still stacked on the right side. Now we have Besser, Jordan Eberle. Oops, wrong trigger. Right trigger. Virtanen and Godobin. That's a solid 1, 2, 3, 4. A little weak on 3, but Virtanen's fine. He's young, he can grow a little bit more still. Left wingers, Sven Barchi, Louis Eriksson, Anton Roussel. See, I mean, Panarin sliding in right there, and that just dominates that left side as well. That would have been lovely to have. Don't have a lot in the system. I mean, we got these guys we just drafted. We're going to need to see. Not a lot left wings. Oops. Jack Hughes, yes. Berglund, okay, that should be a fine guy coming up soon. Got a couple of centers coming up, okay. Maybe we take that money that we have left over and spend it on defensemen, because we're not the strongest defensive team out there. Yeah, we have Demko and Markstrom in net this year, which would be sick to have. Oops. Let's see what defensemen are still available. And all the big guys are gone. Ehehe. We'll pick up a couple years in Nate Schmidt. He's 27. Eh. Josh Morrissey's an RFA. Darn it. We just let Ether go. I mean, we can have Nate Schmidt and then Tanev right-handed. Schmidt is left. Okay, that's fine. Righty and lefty. Not going to cost as much. Pick up a couple of defensemen to solidify that core out. So let's go with Schmidt. Philly's interested in you, so let's bump up to that. No, Philly, we're gonna go 4.75 for Nate Schmidt. That leaves about $3 million, and we can go that former Detroit Red Wing. Come in, be a second pairing guy. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Nobody's interested in them, so we can go a little bit cheaper on that. Alright, let's see if that works out for us. They're not going to be stars. Hey, look at that. Schmidt chose us over the Flyers. Awesome. But they're not going to be stars, but they're going to come in. They're going to fill out the gaps. They're going to help push that defensive core. And it's going to also solidify some of the stuff in the AHL. So if we have to send somebody down, if Jack Hughes, for whatever reason, I mean, it won't, but if he can't go this year, we could always do that. All right, so looking at it now, I think we're a little bit more now of a well-rounded team. Oops, do that again. So centers, we're going to have Horvat, Pettersson as second-line center, Hughes as third-line center, Granlund's third, fourth. I mean, 79 for second-line center, but I'm sure Pettersson's going to be Pettersson stuff and just grow like crazy. So, okay, that's fine for your centers. Left wing, Barchi, Eriksson, Roussel, Boucher, whatever. Pretty good. I mean, it could be so much better had we got Panarin. The right wings, Besser, Eberle, Virtanen, Godobin. Okay. And defenseman, you got Tanev Schmidt, Lexiat Hutton. Yeah. And you got Pouliot, Stetcher. Perfect. And then that fits Biega in the minors. Okay. And then goalies, got Demko and Markstrom. Perfect. And then we'll just let everybody else. Ooh, we got this franchise goalie. I love to see what he can do. Ooh. Where's he play? Country of origin. He's American, so he's probably played in an American program. Okay. And we might be able to sign him. I would like to know what he's doing, though. Can I have his stats from the last couple of years? U.S. Okay, so in 12 games played, he had 1 shutout. It looked like he was a backup in the U.S. development program, so he's probably not ready to even go AHL yet. So we'll leave him there for a year and then see what happens. So you know what? Let's just take it up to the beginning of the season and start some simming. Okay, so here is my lineup for the season. For preseason, I have Jack Hughes as a second line center. I want to get him playing with Eberle and Eriksson. Give him as much playing time preseason. When the regular season starts, I'll knock him down to the third line center, move Pettersson up. I just want to get Hughes in games, get him in certain situations, get him more offensive ice time, get him more ice in general, and actually see what that overall is. Because I have a feeling, I think it's going to be in the 80s. But everything else will stay the same though once the season starts. I got Barshy, Horvat, Besser, same as last year. Louis Eriksson, it'll be Pettersson, Eberle, Roussel, it'll be Hughes, and then Virtanen. And then you got Tim Shaler, Granlund, and Godobin. Pretty decent lineup. Defense, I got Smith, Tanev, Hutton, Stetcher, and Ouellet, Pouliot. I'm going to check it after preseason and see what Ouellet's overall is, because right now it's a 1 binocular 82, so I don't know if that's going to severely drop once I see him playing some games. So for right now, he's going to be third pair. And then you got power play. I mean, it's just ridiculous what I'm doing on this power play. Both units are stacked. They got snipers at the point that can score. Oops, wrong one. 4-man power play. I really want us to get a 4-man power play. You got Pettersson, Besser, Eberle, and Nate Schmidt. Just lighting people up. And you got your second one of Bo Horvat, Jack Hughes, Ben Hunt, and Sven Baertschi. Which one do you want to defend? Because both are going to score on you all day long. Penalty kill, you got Horvat, Sheeler, Tanev, Schmidt, Granlund, Eriksson, and Stetcher, Hutton are your second unit. 3-man penalty kill, don't expect this to use the whole lot, but if it does, I want it to come through. So you got Horvat, Schmidt, Tanev, first one, Granlund, Hutton, Stetcher's the second one. And then 4-on-4, Besser, Horvat, Schmidt, Tanev, Pettersson, Eberle, Hutton, Stetcher. And then 4-on-4 continue, Hughes, Besser, Hughes, Baertschi, Ouellet, and Pouliot. 3-on-3, Horvat, Besser, Tanev. Okay, actually, you know what? Tanev goes to here. Schmidt goes up there. Okay, there we go. So it's Horvat, Besser, Schmidt, Pettersson, Eberle, Hutton, Jack Hughes, Baertschi, Tanev. Extra attackers are going to be Horvat and Besser. Shootout, Eberle, Pettersson, Godobin, Besser, Horvat. Okay, fine, whatever. Goalies, Markstrom and Demko. And then for scratch, we got Suter and Reed Boucher, whatever. For the AHL, we're not doing too much stuff for forwards because a lot of it's stuff that's already been done. The forwards are pretty much already in the NHL, basically. We got a couple of guys like Dahlin and Lind here, but that's where the game said they're going to go. I don't care to move them around. Main thing, we got defense. Hughes, Quinn Hughes, Oli Olivi, and Brisebois. These three guys, I'm going to try and grow them. I'm giving them time. Power play, you got Quinn Hughes, Brisebois there. Oh, and Olivi is on the second one by himself with Biega. Hughes, Brisebois, Olivi, Biega. Penalty kill, Hughes, Gabranson, Brisebois, Olivi. I want to get Hughes some killing, work on his defense in the AHL a little bit more, get that defensive number up. Because he's got some decent defensive numbers, just I want him to be better. So when I bring him to AHL, he can just dominate people. And then, same thing, 3-man penalty kill. Extras, I got them in their same spots. 3-on-3, they're all playing. So Quinn Hughes is going to get a lot of time in the AHL this year, and hopefully that can just rocket him up. And then shootout, whatever. Goalies, just goalies. We're not going to be using them. Main thing we're going to be watching is that elite goalie that we have. I don't want to really say captain. I just want to make sure it didn't do that. Horvat, Besser, and Tanev has the C. Okay, I'm fine with Tanev having the C, and Besser and Horvat getting the A's. That's fine. Oh, cool, you can change the numbers. Whatever, I don't care that much. Back it out. Anyway, so we'll start the season. So we'll just do all of preseason, and then we'll look at the numbers afterwards and see what our ridiculous power play's at. Yeah, similar to the state. All right. First game against the Sharks. Boom, 4-2 win. Kings, 6-4 loss. Kind of hurts. Calgary, 3-1 win. Edmonton, 4-3 overtime win. 2-1 over the Knights. 7-5 over the Ducks. And the Coyotes, don't care. 4-3 overtime loss. That sucks. Tied the LA Kings might win it in that final game for the preseason. Wow, that's nothing to that. But we're not looking at overall stuff in preseason. We're just looking at our power play numbers, and that was 12%. Really? 2 for 16. Okay. Penalty kill is 64%. Might need to work on that a little bit. Okay. I mean, look at, you got a Kings here have 100% penalty kill. So I mean, if we had 4 power plays in that game, that just kills our power play stats a lot in that small sample size. We'll just do forwards. Besser led the way with 12 points. Horvat had 11. Sven Barchi had 7. And Eberle also had 7. All of them were point per game or better players. Quinn Hughes had 3 goals and 1 assist. Do I have an overall yet? 80 overall with 3 binoculars. That's what I was expecting. But we're going to put him on the third line, let him grow naturally, and just dominate. Has Pettersson? Pettersson did not move. Oh, okay. 28% shooting percentage for Besser. God. Defensemen, how do they look? Tanev had 6 points, Schmidt had 5, Stecher, Pouliot, and Huddle had 1, Ouellette had 0. 81 overall. Okay, so you know what? We can move him up. Give him a little bit more ice time, more defensive responsibilities. He was a plus player. Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to get a good look at him. Demko played all of them. He came in relief from the Martian in his one game that he played, apparently. How many goals did he give up? 1 goal against. 32 minutes. So it looks like Martian came in relief in one of the games. But he didn't. He got the loss. That sucks. Okay. Demko, not a good save percentage or goals against average. Especially if we're going to be counting on him to lead the way for us. I really want him to grow and be more of a backup. Oh, that's what I was looking for, points. Didn't get any. Okay, so we'll probably do 2 months. Seems about right length of the video. But first we gotta edit the lines. Almost forgot that. Alright, so yeah, we'll move Jack Hughes and switch Pettersson, and then we'll go. Ooh. So we'll move Ouellette here. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Haha. So we'll get Ouellette a little bit more ice time. Perfect. That should be fine. And then we'll go about a month into it. Oops. And hopefully we can just start taking off and doing some good stuff. So we'll go a month, look at the stats, and see how the power play and stuff was looking then. I don't want to freak out too much at it. I just figured get a good sense of it, see where it is at. Oh, hold on 1 second. Let me do this. Okay, so I had to hire a couple of scouts and put them in the correct positions and then move some stuff around. So I had to restart the simulation, but first game against the Sharks, lose 4-1. That sucks against a divisional opponent. And you lose. Oh no. Why would we start off 3 losses? Hey, first win against Philly. Win against the Islanders, nice. First home game. Ooh, get blown out. In your own building, that sucks. Okay, don't care. Not at this point of the season. Rangers, 3-1 win, okay. Blues, 3-1 loss. Jackets, with Arpanarin, 5-2 loss. Arizona, 2-1 loss. So there's a lot of close games. 4-2, that's an empty goal. It's a 1-goal game. 3-1, if there's an empty net goal, it's a 1-goal game. 2-1, a 1-goal game. That one's a little bit of a blowout. If there's an empty net, 1-goal game. Blown out. if there's an empty net goal, that's a 1-goal game. There's a 1-goal game. I mean, we're in it for a lot of this stuff, so we just gotta figure out what's wrong with our offense that it can't fish it off. Besser has 9 points. Oh, crap. Alright, let's take a quick look at this power play. I have a feeling that's where our flaw is. Power play is clicking out along at 11%. Wow, I figured it'd be more stacked than that. Drop my controller. 76% of the penalty kill, that's pretty good. I would like it to be a little bit higher, but what are you going to do? We've got to work on the power play. Figure out what's wrong with that one. So you got Besser, Pedersen, Barchi, Eriksson, Eberle, Horvat, Schmidt, Hughes. Okay. What are our goalies' numbers looking like? Demko's got our 3 wins. Markstrom's got 4 of the losses. Wow, I figured they'd be standing on their heads, being amazing goalies they are. A 9.03 for Demko and 8.78 for Markstrom is not good enough. None of them have a point. A 3.56 goals against average for Markstrom and a 2.87 for Demko. We need to play better defensively in front of them. So you know what? We've been going for a while. I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to pull up my lines. Here's the forwards. Let me know down in the comments below. In 1 month. Holy crap. 1 month, he's an 87. He went from a third line scoring forward to a first line player. Holy crap. Alright, other than moving Pedersen to the first line, what else should I do for this lineup? Wow. Here's the defense. What should I do with this? Should I trade some guys out? Should I make some line change? What should I do? It should be that in the first place. I know I'm going to move Olette back down there. Olette. What should I do on the penalty kill? Show power play. Power play is a huge one. We'll take a quick look at that. Where should I fix something here on the power play? Let me know down in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Click like and subscribe, all that fun stuff. And until next time, I'll see you later.